Coming to you live from a test you didn't study for. And it's an oral presentation in front of the class. And hey, where are your pants? It's Good Morning Moonbase with your host, James Turner.
Right here, baby. I got pants right here. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Moonbase. I hope you're all doing well this morning. Got a great show planned for you today. First, I want to just take a second and thank all of you for coming by and watching the show and supporting the channel, whether you do it here on Twitch. By the way, 35% off 5 or more gift subs. Just saying, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Or over at the Patreon at patreon.com/LoadingReadyRun. We really do appreciate it. There is, of course, all of our various YouTube channels, or you can go check out the store at store.loadingreadyrun.com. If you would like to purchase some new shirts or playmats or sleeves or all manner of nonsense, head over to store.loadingreadyrun.com. All right, friends, today is the final show for a couple weeks. We're going to take a little bit of a break because I'm away and Graham's away, and I don't know, Ben needs time off. Hey, look, it's Ben.
It's me.
Yeah.
There it is. I'm TBD.
Woo!
It stands for
The
Ben dude.
That's yep.
That's Ben.
That Ben dude. Yeah, that Ben dude.
There we go. That Ben dude. Hi. What's up, everybody? I'm on this side.
Yeah.
I have my little desk of technology here.
Yeah.
Seems to be working okay.
It worked well last time.
Yeah. I've improved it even more. Not like with anything that you would see.
Yeah.
But it has made my life a little bit easier in that this is all one scene, so I can have this little nonsense thing go across all of these, etc.
Set up a little bit.
Yeah. Anyways, what's up? How's it going? I'm not normally on this
I
side.
know.
It's weird. It's weird being on over here, even though most of my life is in front of the
normally
camera.
in front of the camera, except for this one particular show. It's true.
Yeah.
No, I like this. I like the idea that maybe every once in a while we take a little break. And
Stop bringing these weirdos in.
Stop bringing the weirdos in, and we just rock an episode with the two of us. I still want to do. I remembered last night, and I was like, damn it, we should have done Good Morning Moonbase on location from Denny's.
Oh,
I really want to do when we get after maybe in the fall.
Yeah.
I think the fall would be a really good time to take the show on the road.
What about like a subathon episode coming to you live from the Denny's or something? That feels
could
like
be kind of fun.
some sort of special thing, or it's just like a Good Morning Moonbase and everybody's here.
That could be cool
Our
too.
guest is the entire
cast
of Loading Ready Run,
and we're sitting at that could be kind of fun. My original idea was, what if we just went around to a bunch of different breakfast spots?
Yeah.
Every week we broadcast from a new location.
Yeah.
And we're like, we call up. We're like, hey, we want to do this. We're
Is
going to
this
come
okay?
in. We're going to come in
We're gonna
Tuesday
use
morning.
Your Wi-Fi. How's your Wi-Fi?
Yeah, how's your Wi-Fi? We'll sit in the corner. We'll be good. We promise. We're not a bunch of like dummy
Hoodlums.
teens. Yeah. We're middle aged. Well, I'm middle aged. And my young sidekick.
What is the official middle-aged zone? Because
I mean, I'm
going to live with you. I don't think I'm living to 100, right?
No,
So,
you're not. Yeah, I mean, I think the average life expectancy in Canada is at around 80 years old.
Okay.
So
you're in the middle.
I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
Realistically, I might be past the middle, which
Yeah.
I don't want to get into. Let's move. Let's just sail right past that.
It means
point.
that you're now on the slide.
Yeah. See, that's what I said. I didn't want to talk about.
But go on. Yes, you want to go to these greasy spoon diners.
Yeah,
'Cause there's
I
a lot of them.
There's a bunch.
BC,
And I think if we just hide away in a corner, I think that could actually be really fun. And then we get to have breakfast.
Yeah.
A nice coffee.
And then everybody gets to see the what's what I'm looking for, the tableau of two white guys with microphones talking into a camera.
Exactly.
Because the world needs more of those.
We need more white guys with microphones. Yeah. That's what the world needs more
They've
of.
been clamoring for it this whole time.
Yeah, you know you want it. You know you want it.
I mean, that's kind of how you and I so when I moved here, you did the James Turner thing of you're like, you get in my car and I'm going to drive you around the city and whatnot.
Yeah.
But you were also the one who would usually come pick like me and Kate up.
Yeah.
To like go do like the Denny's adventures and stuff like that. Like you were part of like that little crew.
Yeah.
So
The good old days.
That
That was a long time ago.
See, that was a very long.
It was like 10 years ago.
Well, that was the thing. TQ posted, our friend Witchy TQ. She posted her 10-year streaming anniversary, and I was like, "Oh God, I was around like when you started and stuff." So that means mine must be, and I think mine is in because I moved here September of 2016.
Yeah. So you're like very close to 10 years.
Yeah.
Like I constantly have a. It's so weird because we've been doing this for so goddamn long. And like realistically, you know, it's me and Graham and Paul who are like the day zeros. Like we were literally here before this existed. Kathleen was obviously very early on. She came aboard. But then everybody else who works here, either in my mind has been here for like a year. Or they've been here for like most of the time, and then I get served a video, a crap shot, like I think like what crap, like I think actually spoiler alert, well not spoiler alert, it's 10 a.m. 10:10. I think a brand new crap shot went up to start the next series. I think we're at like episode 6. Are we what episode of crap shots are we on? Either way,
In the 600s?
I think in the 600, or are we higher than that? What crap shot just went up right now? Twitch chat. What number was it? 824.
Jesus.
824, and I got served a crap shot in the like it was either high 300s or low 400s.
Yeah,
and you were in it. And I was like, "What the fuck? What are you talking about?"
Yeah,
episode 4. There's Ben.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
It is kind of mind blowing how long we've been doing this.
Yeah,
and I mean, like obviously you've been doing it much longer than me, but like,
you've been doing it for a long time.
For a long time too. Yeah,
like for 10 years.
I don't, and that's the thing is like I every once in a while. I like to look at the job market.
Sure.
And like what would be the off ramp or whatever. Like if I realizing that I'm gonna have to, if the boot drops or whatever, and Loading Ready Run can't do it no more or whatever, I'm gonna have to explain this like I mean it's wilder for you, but this like 10-year gap of like I mean, and it helps too. I think that we're in a corporation. Yeah, like so at least you can be like, yes, I worked for Bionic Trousers.
Yeah, you work for
right?
a proper
and it
company,
looks like a thing, right?
But
it is like for people who just did like home streaming, like right, like if they were just like a self-employed home streamer, that's a really interesting thing to have to explain
to people. Yeah, I think it's gotten easier over the years.
Sure,
Certainly.
YouTuber,
influencer.
Yeah,
people kind of know what that means now. But I think it's funny because now I think their idea of like that is the quintessential influencer, which I'm not a huge fan of. That's kind of the easiest way for me to explain my job now.
Sure,
where a normal person would understand it. Because I spent 20 years trying to explain what my job is, and within the last 5 years, it's now just influencer.
Yeah, I mean, I say I say video editor because I still like, and I don't edit that much these days.
Right?
But like, it's also like that's the one I think that lets you steer around like customs agents the most, right? Because if you say like influencer or like YouTuber or whatever, you can do that anywhere, and so then they're like, well, are you making videos while you're traveling or whatever? And then you start getting into like other issues, but nobody cares about the video editor.
No, not
R.I.P.
at
Matt.
Yeah, sucks to suck.
He's a real one.
Oh man, I do not. I'm scared if we have to enter the legitimate job market. I don't know if I could do it.
If we had to enter the legitimate job market, would we just start? Would Bionic Trousers maybe just turn into something else?
I think that would be the most logical thing for us to try to do.
Is we maybe just become a video editing studio or something like that.
Videographers for hire. Maybe we get into like, I mean, I was gonna say like, Graham and I, we joke. Graham, Paul, and I have joked that like if 20 years ago, instead of this ridiculous road that we went down, we had just gone down the stock footage road, we'd be rich. We'd be so fucking rich.
We have a lot of still images that, 'cause my favorite thing about stock images is like finding the ones that are like, okay, what was the brain space in this someone making this, right? Because they'll be like crocodile holding newspaper while looking out a window wistfully, and it's like somebody made this. It's just, and I think that we've got that's a great idea. We definitely have the weirdo brain power to make that
Unfortunately, we've now been, I think, like that is unfortunately the easiest thing for AI to do, which is unfortunate.
It's a shame. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I was in Vancouver last week, and I was talking with some friends who are in like just traditional, normal Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, like corporate office jobs, and I couldn't do that now. I don't think.
Yeah.
I think I would be in so much trouble. We have so much flexibility in this job.
Yep.
So much freedom.
I jokingly say
Like-
this is the only job that you can. I think anybody could. You can call in sad
Yeah.
to Loading Ready Run, and we're like, yeah, man, get
Go
your
for
brain right.
You can call in just I don't care. People like
You know, as long as you're like trying and putting in the effort and whatnot. If you're like, man, I'm feeling creatively bankrupt right now.
Yeah.
And you
just take the day off.
Yeah.
Or like we aren't constantly stuck in meetings, which is like the corporate world, like just hellscape that it seems like that's all it is, which I couldn't imagine. And like, yeah, I don't know. I like that we, today is a good example. You and I came in, we're going to do this show. You're on, is this your card? You've got the night off tonight. You need to stick around for Let's Nope. Obviously, generally Tuesdays are very long days for you, but like you make up for that with a very quiet Monday or maybe a nothing Monday. I mean,
that's the thing. This week is so last week, like, that's the thing, right? Especially when we do our yearly reviews or whatever, right? We talk about it, right? Like early on in me doing stuff, I would get questions like, how many hours do you find that you work a week? And I'm like, that is an impossible question. Because like last week, I probably worked somewhere between 40 to 50.
Yeah.
This week, I'm going to maybe break 30.
Yeah.
Because it's like, there's no Let's Nope tonight.
Yep.
There's, I'm doing AFK. AFK, I'll have just the stream in the evening.
Yeah.
We finished
long
Thunder
game.
right? So there's nothing. I'm off on Thursday, and I'm not on Friday Night Paper Fight.
Yeah.
This week either, right? So it's like an extreme. So it's so.
And I love
here
that.
And there, yeah.
And that's the thing is that I personally am a huge fan of that because it just keeps me kind of engaged where I can have a really busy week and I thrive on those. But then I'm like, oh, thank God, now I have a very quiet week.
Yeah, exactly. And
That's
instead,
great.
you can work on any of the things that sort of end up like piling up during those like super. Because it's like if you're on stream in the mornings, like at home doing your thing, and then you're on stream at here, you do not have time to build a commander deck or any of those kinds of things, right? And then the time that you do have off between those, it's like you do not want to spend it doing back end work, right? So it's like if I have like a home stream, if I'm streaming at home, and I'll usually end around like noon, and then I'm on an evening stream or whatever between like 1 to 4.
Yeah.
I am not doing any sort of work. That is me time to like
for sure.
kind of get ready for the next performance and stuff. So
yeah,
it's we have a weird job. Obviously, I feel like we constantly say that, but I do like thinking about like what is because like I find a lot of streamers end up going from this to like broadcast or like I know a lot end up just going into like the video game industry doing like marketing or what have you, right? Like, so it is kind of interesting. Like, I really, really enjoyed if there was one thing fun to come out of the Pandini was when Channel Fireball was recruiting people to do commentary. For the various big like tournaments and stuff that were going on, and I was like, damn, this. If I could go into like broadcast or whatever, I would love to do commentary.
Yeah.
It's like definitely a thing that I'm super into. But like, and I mean, a lot of people have, right? Like I know that like that's Maria, Ailey,
100%.
Marshall. Like that's basically where they've all. Although Marshall's an interesting case where it's like I think magic is his hobby.
100%. That boy likes his watches.
He likes his watches. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a lot going on.
He's got it made. I was actually talking about an old memory that I have, which was very early on in my career, where you and I were at PAX. I think.
Okay.
It was either PAX or maybe it was a Command Fest or something, but it was in Seattle. And I had interacted with Marshall a fair bit because like he'd come to like PPRs and stuff like that. But you were going over to his house,
okay,
or like his place that night, and you're like, you want to come? And I was like, sure. And we just sat talking to Marshall while he made homemade pasta
Oh,
for
yeah,
the both of us,
yeah.
and
I remember that, yeah.
yeah, rolled it all out,
I
like
remember
brought
that,
the
yeah.
whole thing, and then we just had like the nicest, freshest pasta. And I think like most of the conversation, to really put in perspective, it was just when Amazon was starting to like roll out same day shipping or whatever, and we were just like, it's incredible. I order it. I'm like, oh, I need some whatever, boop, and it's like here on my door, you know. And
Wow.
yeah,
That's cool.
Weird things that stick in my brain, but I was like, that's a key early.
That's a cool memory. I forgot. I remember the pasta. That was good.
It was good ass pasta.
Yeah, it was. He's a good cook. He
He's
makes
a very
great
good
popcorn
cook.
too. Actually,
Yeah, Marshall strikes me as a guy who's got it together.
yes, that is correct. He is a responsible adult with many things that he is very good at.
Mm-hmm.
What a jerk.
What a jerk.
All right. So you have a thing planned.
Yeah.
I have a thing planned. Which one do we want to do first?
Well, yours. I told you mine.
Yeah. Ben doesn't
So
know mine.
I don't know what yours is.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you get to make the decision on what you think would be.
How long is your bit?
I mean, I have 100 questions, so we
Damn.
could, as usual, mine can fill any amount of space.
Okay. Let's do mine because it's limited.
Yeah.
So okay. So this is a stupid bit just ripped directly from the world of shorts. So it's just a cute little yeah exactly. Just a fun little game.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is always a weird thing about the internet nowadays is that like I just assume what I see is what everybody else sees, but that's not the internet anymore.
No,
It just doesn't exist.
The algorithm is pretty aggressive.
Yeah. So, are you familiar, or chat? Are you familiar with the very classic game of rank these 5 things without knowing what comes next?
No, I mean, I like it. I watch a lot of tier lists, James.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So you do tier lists. This
Yeah.
is the you get a 1 through 5.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we kind of did this with like the breakfast stuff during like a subathon or whatever.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of that sort of vibe.
So here's what we've got. We've got a whiteboard.
Yep.
And so the way that this works in the shorts is it'll be the person saying one thing, and you rank it 1 to 5.
Oh, we did it with the Girl Scout cook. Well, no, but I knew what Girl Scout cookies, I guess, were sort of.
Yeah.
This
So-
I have no idea what you've got in your bag.
So yeah, you don't know what. So I've got 5 categories of 5 things.
Whoa.
And so I'm going to give you. We're going to go through each category, and they'll be very clear what the categories are.
Okay.
And I'll give you a thing, and you have to put a 1 through 5 without knowing what the next 4 are, and then you get the second one. You rank it. And the way that this works in the world of shorts generally is they rank it, and then that's it. There's maybe a little conversation, but one thing that I always would be interested to know is like, okay, there's your blind ranking.
Yeah.
What's your actual ranking?
Sure.
Like what
would you change?
What would
this
you
around
actually
much?
change around?
See, the only thing I will say whenever I'm doing these is like I'll usually have something that like if I know about it, even if I know one thing is my clear favorite, I'll put it at 2 because I don't know what's coming next.
Exactly.
And then something bad ends up going into 1.
Yep. And so we're also going to do a little bit of a different spin on this one. You're going to reveal your final list after I've given all 5.
Ooh.
So
okay.
You don't have to. So
I don't have to show Twitch chat.
Twitch chat won't
Okay.
see it until the final.
Okay, so maybe Twitch chat starts guessing whether they think.
Yeah, it's
my-
true.
my
Okay,
idea
so
was.
the first category,
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So this could be you're talking video game franchises.
No, I'm talking the Pokemon. I'm talking the little
Oh,
creatures.
this is the category.
The category is Pokemon.
Oh,
I'm going to give
this
you
is
5
okay,
Pokemon.
okay.
And you have to rank them without knowing which
I'm
one's
I'm
coming
curious
next.
if you know who my favorite Pokemon is.
Uh-huh. First Pokemon. Pikachu! You son of a bitch.
James, it's supposed
Sorry,
to
I
be-
didn't mean to
It's
die.
supposed to be a surprise.
All right. You feel good about where you rank that one?
I mean, I'm doing it in a funny way, but
Great. Next up,
Yeah.
Bidoof.
Oh, damn. I don't think you know who my favorite is.
Okay.
So I'm going like this. All right.
Great. Next up,
Yeah.
Gudra.
You
And yes, I did text Nicole.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I
No!
think I don't actually
All right.
know what Ben's favorite Pokemon
All right.
is.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay. Next up.
Yep.
And these last two definitely came from Give Me a Random Pokemon Internet.
Okay.
Trumbeak.
The middle evolution
I hit
for the
random
Gen
Pokemon.
7 bird. I mean, I don't hate Trumbeak. I have no beef with Trumbeak. This would be better if I could show people them. But yeah, Trumbeak is the middle evolution just before Toucanon. I mean, sure. I'm gonna put it here. I'm curious to see who your last one is.
And our last Pokemon is Finian.
Oh, I mean, Finion's pretty cute. They're like a little tiny fish. I think I might like. Nah, I think I mean, this whole bottom area is just what it is.
All right, so let's take a look at your 1 through 5.
Well, I think I kind of gave it away over here. But yeah, I do love Bidoof, but Goodra is my all-time favorite Pokemon. Hisuian Goodra specifically. And then yeah, I put Pikachu. I'm actually, besides that swap, pretty happy
swapping
with this.
1 and 2.
I would swap 1 and 2.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then the rest of this,
You're actually okay with. All right.
How did you do the random Pokemon portion? Did you just type in random Pokemon into Google? Or?
There's a website
Oh, okay.
that
All right.
literally you just hit a button and it gives you a random Pokemon.
Yeah.
And like I random it a few times because it gave me some like mega evolutions, and I'm like, no, I just want just a single Pokemon
Sure.
name. I don't need.
I mean,
3
doing
damn-
Mega Evolutions would be kind of interesting because some Pokemon are better not Mega Evolved just in terms of like design. Because that's usually what I go off of. It's just what it looks like, rarely like what its competitive stats are or anything. But
All right.
yeah.
All right. Next.
Oh, actually, real quick.
Yeah.
Speaking of, so I ended up beating that that goofy ROM hack that I was telling you about, Celia's stupid ROM hack. They have a Desert Bus reference in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It blew my mind. But here's the thing. They don't know about the Desert Bus charity.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you not?
I talked to the developer after. I was like, "Oh my god, this blew my mind. Like, have you watched like this or whatever?" She's like, "No, she knows it from the AVGN."
Oh,
stuff.
sure. Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh no way."
I mean,
okay."
we are mentioned in that, I
Yeah.
believe. Anyways. All right. Next category.
Okay.
Forms of entertainment.
Ooh,
Like screen-based
Yeah.
entertainment.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
First,
specifically screen based.
this is specifically screen-based.
okay.
First up, YouTube.
I do watch a lot of YouTube, but I kind of hate that I do. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting, okay.
Yeah. I'll go here, I think.
Okay.
Yep.
Next is Twitch.
Twitch. Probably go here.
All right.
Okay.
Next up, we have Netflix. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Cable TV. Classic cable TV.
This one's tough. So I've got 2 slots here,
Yep.
obviously left. I mean, we'll see if you got my ass.
I think so. No, actually, I
Okay.
love this for you.
Yeah.
My last one is a box of assorted VHS movies.
Oh, baby, I
think
win.
you actually nailed it.
win.
Yeah, I think you actually might have nailed this list. Let's see your list.
Oh, I absolutely win. All right, so yeah, I've got VHS tapes,
Yeah.
YouTube, Twitch, cable, Netflix.
Honestly, perfect list.
I was gonna say, I think this is exactly where I would put everything. Man, anytime I see somebody who's got like wall to wall like VHSs and they're like soft cases kind of thing,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you're living it, man.
Yeah.
That if I was single or had enough room to have what kids are calling a man cave, it would probably be wall to wall retro nonsense
for
Yeah.
sure. So I think I would probably swap Twitch and cable maybe, but only because of sports.
Sure, you do watch like a frequent amount of TV.
I watch a lot of just sports.
Yeah.
That's literally
Sure.
like I've watched so much soccer in the last 2 weeks. My brain is mush.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good list though.
Shout out to how well Canada's been doing.
Yeah, man.
You
Top
know?
16.
That's
Let's
pretty
go.
wild. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching a little bit more Twitch It's kind of about just finding like the right sort of channels that are background
Yeah,
noise
that's
that
fair.
I've sort of discovered.
I mostly just watch you guys.
Sure.
Like I actually just generally have Adam or maybe you or Serge, people I know. I actually find that more enjoyable because like I grew up in a generation where you would sit there and you would watch your friend play video games.
Yeah.
In fact, I spent probably the majority of my 20s video game times literally watching video games with Adam play video games.
Yeah.
So like him streaming is essentially an extension of that. But I've definitely dropped during the pandemic I watched a lot of Twitch.
Yeah.
And I don't find I watch as much nowadays, which is interesting.
Do you find that you watch it more? Because I've always kind of categorized people in their streaming sort of things. It's like, are you really goddamn good at the
Yes.
game? Are you like an entertaining person or miscellaneous?
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's just like I watch either people I know and consider friends or people who are very good at the game they're streaming. I don't generally watch, which is kind of funny because I think this is what we are, which is like you watch for us, not for the games or really anything like that. Like you watch because you like us. I don't really do that.
Sure. You don't like people.
I don't really like people. I like the people I like, and I watch those people.
You're right. You're like, my friend circle's full.
Yeah,
Thank you very
I don't
much.
need any goddamn more people in my friend circle, all right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very much the same way. But I've been kind of specifically trying to interact with more people in the like the Pokemon space and stuff like that. So like with Pokemon Champions or whatever, like if there's a new game that I'm into, I will just like click the game and then just like find somebody who looks, for lack of a better phrase, not like a douche.
Sure, yeah.
But still has like a relatively decent like viewer count kind of a thing. And just sort of go from there. Pokemon Champions has been a little bit of a crapshoot, though, I will say.
That's
not
fair.
a lot of content. It's actually not a heavily streamed English game.
Oh, interesting.
It's a lot of like French Twitch streamers, Italian Twitch streamers and stuff like that. It's very interesting. Yeah, I've learned that. So whenever I did do like a stream in English one, it actually did like shockingly well considering competitive Pokemon is a tough thing for a lot of people to watch and stuff. So, yeah. Very interesting.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for the next category?
Yes, sir.
You're hungry.
Food. Right when I started deciding to count calories again. Amazing. Thanks.
All right, so in this bag
Yeah.
is 5 delicious treats from one of our local coffee shops.
Oh boy, I wonder which one you went to.
And so now you will have a bite, and you will rank them.
Can I look at them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
First
It's not like a
up,
blind.
we have
Oh.
a cinnamon bun.
Now, kayfabe. These are obviously from the parsonage, I would assume.
Yep.
I don't eat a lot of things from the parsonage. I have the breakfast bagel,
Yep.
and that's it.
That's it.
That's it. No matter what time of day, I'll just have the breakfast bagel.
Fair.
That's my like go.
All right. Well, here you go.
So this is a cinnamon
So this
bun.
is their cinnamon bun.
Okay. Ooh, it's got little bits of apple.
Their cinnamon bun is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not one that I tend to get often, but
Now, are you a bigger fan of the cinnamon bun from Pat Dan's or this?
Pat Dan's is
Yeah.
definitely better.
Place it's actually a bakery.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm a big fan of the cinnamon bun. This marker's about to get sticky. Should have grabbed a fork. Oh, it's got little nuts on it too. That's nice.
Yeah.
Sure. All right.
All right. Next up, the classic croissant.
Ooh, I am a croissant enjoyer.
They make good croissants.
Well, I worked, before I started like really doing this. My thing was doing setups in like hotels for shows and stuff, and a lot of that too was just like business meetings. So they'd have the continental breakfast kind of dealio. I've eaten a lot of goddamn like croissants, a lot of cookies, because like once they're gone and I gotta go tear up the place, I just go to town. on that thing, man. That would be my lunch.
It's gonna get thrown away.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh,
Thoughts on the croissant?
very buttery.
It is.
The right amount of flaky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big croissant fan. Dude, I like baked goods a lot.
Yeah,
It's gonna
baked
be
goods are
tough one.
great.
I think I'm screwed.
How would you normally eat just a croissant by itself, plain, or do you like?
I mean, if that's what it is, yes. Like, I wouldn't put like butter or anything on it. I don't actually think a good croissant doesn't actually need anything. But given the choice, I'll usually get like a ham and cheese croissant. If that's a thing.
Yeah,
I like to make sandwiches out of croissants for what it's worth.
they're
Like,
great for sandwiches. Hell
Yeah. The my favorite brunch place in town,
Mm-hmm.
the Ruby, their Benedicts are either on a bagel or on a croissant.
Yeah.
And I'm a croissant man 100% of the time. So
All right.
I'm pretty big on the croissant.
All right.
Croissant.
Next up, we've got the cookie.
Ooh, they do
got-
that. This is half of it too. This is a big cookie.
Half of their chocolate chip cookie. One of the best things to do, in my opinion, in this city is
damn it,
on a rainy fall day.
Oh.
You go get the mocha and that cookie, and you dip that cookie in that mocha, and I promise you, your life will instantly improve.
You better start handing me some garbage, James.
All right.
All right.
Our next item. This is number 4 on the list. This is, I think, in my opinion, probably the best thing
No,
they have.
don't say the best.
I think this is the best thing they have, or at least it's the best thing that I like.
Oh, it's over for me,
This
man.
is the blueberry muffin.
Oh God, look at how. I mean, you can even see from the wide. Look at the bloobs on that. Look at the bloobs.
I just dropped the.
I don't actually think I've ever had their blueberry muffin.
What?
Ever.
Oh my god. The blueberry muffin is. I honestly think maybe the best thing. That thing heated up with some butter is hands down the best thing.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
And then our final.
I'm gonna hold my. You know what? Okay, hit me.
So the final one is actually one that I don't. Ooh, that's gonna cut.
That you don't like?
It's not that I don't like it. It's just I don't ever get it. And this is the. I'm actually kind of curious what. This is a scone.
Oh, the scone.
So-
I'm a big scone guy.
I didn't. They.
Oh,
I.
it's a cheese scone.
I know that you like the sausage roll. They didn't have it this morning when I went in.
Sausage
So
roll, that's true. I guess that is the other food I get outside of.
Yeah.
I do get sausage rolls.
But okay, what flavor is that? Because I'm not entirely sure. It sounded like they said like cheese and something. Is it dill?
it's dill.
Okay.
Yes, that's what it is. Yes, it's
It's a-
100% dill.
Okay, so it's a dill-based scone.
Okay. I gotta tell you, James, this list sucks. Okay,
All right,
I'm gonna be doing some rearranging. Let me tell you.
all right. So what's the list without knowing? What did you get?
All right, number 1
Yeah,
is the croissant.
sure.
Number 2, cinnamon bun.
Yeah.
3, cookie, dill cheese scone, and blueberry muffin.
Damn,
I was
hate-
actually super medium on the muffin.
Damn. I mean, okay, I really need you to try that muffin heated up with some butter. Because,
Okay,
like,
for
it's-
sure.
It's really good.
To be clear, every one of these is delicious.
Yeah, they're not
They
bad.
were
None of them are
all
bad.
Incredible.
Yeah.
The muffin, I guess, like it is blueberry and muffin.
Yeah.
You know that it is the sum of its parts.
Yeah.
There's no like I know that a lot of blueberry muffins will put like brown sugar or like something on there. It is those two ingredients. There's no
And it's like
flair or anything.
it's quite a healthy split
Yeah.
between blueberry muffin. There are a lot of
There's a lot of
in
blueberries
that
on
muffin.
this.
Yep.
This is going to be my lunch for
Yep.
today.
It sure is. You're
But,
welcome.
thank you. The blueberry muffin as I'm eating was like the first thing that was not like. I think it's just because coming off of like sweet things.
Yeah, sure,
It's just a muffin.
Yep.
And you could probably have this as like a as a morning thing if you didn't want to have like too much sugar because it is not sweet at all.
No.
The scone is actually really, really good. I've come to be more of a I've always been more of like a savory kind of person. So I tend to not go. I've only recently started becoming like a sweets guy. Usually I like to have like a nice little thing. I've come around on dessert. I used to never get dessert. I just want more dinner usually. That's fair. But dessert, just having like a nice thing to cap it, has been pretty big. If I could change this, I would leave croissant. I'm actually pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
I would swap cinnamon bun and cookie.
Okay.
I think these two would both just like share fourth or something.
Sure.
I mean, I would eat any of these, but I think I did actually enjoy the dill cheese scone.
All right.
More. Yeah.
Well,
and it's funny. I am a muffin guy. I typically have a muffin every morning.
all right. Well, there you go.
Nicole and I have banana blueberry muffins.
Ooh,
Or banana chocolate chip. Sorry.
Ooh, banana chocolate chip. All right.
There's
Well,
number 3.
That was number 3. I got two more.
Two more of these,
Two more.
man. I don't know if I can do it.
Well,
This
there's
is where you bring out
and
now lunches.
Yeah,
I'm like,
and now
"Ah,
lunch, and now dinner.
I can't do it.
Yeah. All right. No. Next up is the category is animes I watched when I was like 20.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm curious.
So these are like the 5 animes that like I think about as a guy who watched anime in the year 2000.
This is great. I love this.
All
Okay.
right.
I'm not I'm not a deep anime guy, but like I know a fair chunk.
Sure. All right. First up, this is a mix of like movies and TV shows. Okay. First up, classic Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, all right. I feel like if you're saying movies, I'm like, okay, we're gonna be writing My Neighbor Totoro somewhere on this list. Classic Dragon Ball Z.
Just Dragon Ball Z.
It's so funny because, like, I mean, this is spoiling it a bit, but I feel like number 3 is like the safest spot on this list.
Sure. All right. Next up, Trigun.
I know very little about Trigun. I know Bash. Or
Yep.
no, that's it, right? Like,
Love Twitch chat. I did not like Trigun. Love me some Trigun.
there we go.
Yeah.
Perfect. The full span of
Beautiful.
it. Sure. Okay. Rocket.
All right. Ghost in the Shell.
Ooh, which one are we talking?
Oh God, the one I watched.
I got your
I
ass.
don't know.
Are we
fucking
talking standalone complex?
I think we're talking. I don't know. Whatever the hell one I watched in the year 2000 or whatever.
These
it
are
was.
not ones that I would expect, but yeah, hell yeah.
Ghost in the Shell. I think the reason I saw that. So, Ghost in the Shell was I think I watched that with Alex.
Sorry, was it the movie or the TV show?
I think I'm talking about the movie.
Oh,
Like-
okay.
Like
I mean,
the-
yeah.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z is. I mean, that was just on YTV. And then I can't remember where I watched Trigun. Anyways, next up, Cowboy Bebop.
I wonder how much you buried the lead on this one here. I think you're knowing you. I got to start leaving higher slots open.
All right, here's the final one. You
Yeah.
might. I'm curious. Akira.
Oh. I mean, people.
Yeah.
Well, this doesn't feel correct.
All right.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. It's fine.
I'm about to turn this, and Lili's going to defriend me.
What do you got?
All right, so we got Cowboy Bebop up top.
Yeah.
Ghost in the Shell, Dragon Ball Z, Trigun, and then Akira in the
fifth spot.
Uh-oh. Okay, so if I could change this fortune, I've been kind of lucking out. I would keep Bebop up
I
top.
think Bebop is the perfect number 1 there. Honestly.
And I think what I would probably do, I mean, so if this is a personal list,
Yeah.
I actually really like Ghost in the Shell. So I would probably scoot Akira up to here and then shift the rest of it down.
Sure.
This is just like a personal kind of thing.
Yeah.
But because I know nothing about Trigun.
Yeah, okay.
And Trigun is also in that area of, this is such an old anime at this point that, like, I know for a fact that I would probably get fed up with, like, early, 90s, 2000s anime bullshit. As I've kind of called it.
Oh, God.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, and so I can't go. It's like how I was a big, like, Shonen Jump person. So I watched a lot of Naruto and stuff like that. But I was never a Inuyasha person, and I don't think I could go back and watch Inuyasha in 2026. I don't think it would vibe for me. So,
Fair.
but if we are talking about old things going back, you know what I just started because I never watched it, and this was kind of inspired by Jordan.
Yeah.
I just started watching Supernatural.
Ooh.
I have never watched
Wow.
Supernatural. I just threw it on as my well, there's a lot of this.
Yeah.
So I've thrown it on in the background, and it's fun. I thought I remembered it being a lot more cringy dude centric than it was, and actually I thought I remembered seeing Dean as more of a dickhead.
Sure.
But he's actually not terrible.
No.
He's obviously a bit of a, haha, I gotta go cruise for chicks kind of guy.
Yeah.
But it's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. But I mean, I'm only 5 episodes.
Did you watch Buffy and Angel as well?
I did watch a little bit of Buffy.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you know me. I was never a big I was never, as I call them, real TV show kind of person. I know a lot about cartoons and stuff. But yeah, so I just decided to do that. It's been fun as a thing to throw on in the background.
Cool.
So, yeah.
All right. Final category.
The final category. I assume, knowing you, it's going to be movies.
No.
Oh.
This is a complete curveball.
Oh, okay.
This
All
is
right, I'm
this
excited.
This is a total curveball. This is Rooms in the Moonbase.
This is such a good quiz. Oh, man. Okay. I'm really excited about this. I got some opinions about some of our rooms.
All right. I only picked 5, so you got to remember, there's only 5 on here.
Okay.
And there are quite
All
a few
right.
more than 5 rooms here.
This is really good.
Room number 1.
Yeah.
Studio A.
Studio A. Studio A, I think is. I count the old girl as old reliable a little bit.
All right. Next up, the server closet. Kind of the redheaded stepchild of the rooms, I would say here. It's a room you do not think about 9 months of the year. But in the summer,
Oh my God,
that room is your savior.
It's the goat. Yeah, when I bike in and a 30-degree weather day,
Yep.
buddy, it's great.
Yep.
All right.
Next up,
Yep.
secret bathroom.
Secret bathroom is one of those ones that's it has a similar vibe to me as the server closet in that it's a reliable space for chillaxing a little bit.
Yep.
God, but I don't know what else is on this list. I'll go here. All right. Don't screw me, Turner.
Next up,
Yeah.
Studio C.
Go on. All right, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
And the final room, we're going with the friend zone.
Oh, I messed up.
We're going with the friend zone.
All right. There we go.
All
I'm
right.
done.
What'd you do? I have no idea.
You have no idea where
I
it
didn't
is?
look at your list
What
on
is
this one
your
at all.
what is your guess before we reveal it? What do you think?
I assume you went. I think you went B for Studio A. I think you went C or 3 for server closet.
Mm-hmm.
I think you went. Yeah, man. I don't know. Did you put Studio C in last? Why would you put Studio C in last?
Mm-hmm.
God, I don't know actually what this list is.
Great.
All right, let's see it.
You're on the right track, honestly.
All right.
I have Friend Zone, Studio A, Server Closet, Secret Bathroom, Studio C.
Oh.
I would not put Friend Zone at number 1. Friend Zone would be my number 5.
Okay,
So this
okay.
is one where you did get me. I kind of I bulked everything in the middle at the start, and then I was left with 5 and 1. And I was just I'll put Studio C here because this space pisses me off sometimes. But I think the Friend Zone is the worst space in the office.
Ooh.
Yeah, I would put that number 5. I would put. I guess I'd put Server Closet in 1.
It's just low key.
It's just chill. Studio A could stay number 2. I'm pretty happy with that.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah, so it'd be like Studio C would be okay. Hold on. Number 1, server closet.
Yeah.
Studio A. Studio C.
Yeah.
Secret bathroom.
Friend zone.
Friend zone for me.
Yeah.
I think the friend zone is a. It's a dumb layout.
Yeah.
Is the thing is the problem with it, right? Like it's the space that like I think we've done a great job with what it is, but it is like a hard space to like hang out in and stuff like that, and like chat with people and stuff, because like people will be like across the room from one another and all that kind of jazz. I we joke about it. I think we still need to figure out something real to do with the Cameron corner.
Yeah.
It's kind of there is a desk back there, but it's also just become where we've started to store more stuff.
Yeah, there's not. Cameron hasn't been using it as much now that he's editing.
Yeah,
Generally
yeah.
just
He
sits
just
at the
uses
desk.
he just
Yeah.
uses that office and stuff. I think the other thing too is it is frequently also just used as like a open working space.
Sure.
You know, it's
Yeah.
like maybe we're sorting cards, or maybe we're, you know, there'll be like scripts on it or anything like that. So it's like, for what it is it's supposed to be the chill out, relax area.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a mixed use space.
It is definitely meant to be, like, it's important that we have a space where, especially on like bigger stream days, Friday night paper fights, stuff like that.
PPRs too.
PPRs it's a quintessential space. You need it.
Yeah.
You need somewhere off camera people can go and just sit down and not have to be in a room where work, because every other room, with the exception of the bathrooms, are like work matters rooms.
Yep.
That's the only one that doesn't, but we do occasionally use it as a work matters room, which does, I think, yeah. But I like this list.
Yeah, Studio C, the best part about Studio C is the back couch. It is a frequent used place for if I am not, like, actually on Tuesdays typically, my days are typically like, I'll do this stream.
Yep.
I'll run out, I'll go grab some lunch before I do Is This Your Card? And as soon as Is This Your Card ends, I go lay down on that couch.
For like an hour.
For an hour before Let Snow starts. So it's a good area. I mean, I love this studio. I'm glad that, you know, I get to kind of help mold it into what it is and stuff like that. And I do love that every time someone comes in and sees the Moonbase for the first time, they walk in, they go, this is way bigger than I thought it would be. Like it is the quintessential response that we get from people that come visit.
I mean, I couldn't imagine having to go back to previous Moonbase C.
No.
Couldn't
Never.
Couldn't fathom it.
No, this is the best space by a million miles.
Yeah.
It's the best location.
Yeah.
Like it is genuinely the perfect space for us. The only issue is it's like we're in Victoria, so the walls are paper thin.
Yes.
Like the exterior walls and stuff like that. So it's like, it's why, you know, you'll hear the garbage truck all the time. And you know, we are in like a building that has other
tenants and
stuff like that. So you'll hear them sometimes. But beyond that, like we haven't really gotten complaints from people. Like this feels like our home. And it's I do, you know, kind of wrapping back to what we were talking about at the start. It is kind of nice that this is like it's a clubhouse in a lot of ways. Like, yeah, we got Alex just dropped off the cabinet that Ben Swallow gave him, and like we're like, nobody was like, well, this shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
We were just like, yeah, man, seems like something that would fit here. So
I like your take on secret bathroom.
that's so funny. Sorry, everybody. I put the thing down and it hit the button.
Hit the button. Yeah.
What were you saying? Yeah, we started talking about secret bathroom.
Yeah, see,
you're a secret bathroom.
I was
enjoyer.
saying everybody in this office has a preference between secret bathroom or bathroom. and I'm definitely pro secret bathroom. Number one, the one problem with bathroom is it is genuinely the middle of the office.
It is.
You feel even though you're in your own room and the door is closed, I always feel kind of exposed in that room.
Sure, that's fair. Well, it is also really big and sparsely like.
There's a decent amount of space.
There's a lot of space. Yeah.
You can kind of like put your arms out and turn around if you're in the middle and not hit anything. You can't do that in the secret bathroom.
Yeah, no, you cannot. It is like a little hole. So, you feel a little bit safer. It has clinical LED lighting that is quite bright and stuff. Secret bathroom is just like the soft, warm kind of yellow, which is really nice. The main reason I tend to use the center one is because the bidet's dope. It's dope, man.
That's fair.
The bidet is really, really nice. I like the I like not having to do too much down there.
Yeah.
It makes it nice. But secret bathroom is definitely like if you're uncomfortable using the bidet and stuff like that, it wins in every other category. I think like genuinely. Even just like as a place to, if you want to do like your makeup or any of that kind of thing, like it is in my opinion, like a much better area.
What was there a room on there that you were expecting I was going to put on that I didn't put on?
I think you're gonna do the tech room. I
thought about it.
That would be my number 5.
Yeah,
I think the tech room is it the worst? Is there any room that I dislike more than the tech room? No. And it is exclusively because the tech room, inexplicably, is where the heat dumps out.
Yeah, it's not a particularly comfortable room, unfortunately.
So we've got a fan in there that is sitting on top of a garbage can, so it's at, like, proper, like, height level.
Yep.
It's one of the old Dysons from Desert Bus that I'm, like, confident Ash probably gave us.
No, Robert Koo bought those.
Koo bought those, okay, yeah. We're still using them, and that room, it just, especially like when it gets super super warm, that's the main kind of spot. Other than that, I mean, and the tech office is great. I like the way that we've got these two. I remember for a long time we bounced back and forth on like should the tech space be in the room and whatnot. And I like that we settled on it as a booth with glass for both studios.
It was definitely a learning curve and sort of because like both Studio C and B in the old Moonbase, just you were sitting in the room with everybody.
Yeah.
I know personally when I'm running tech, I know Paul was a little apprehensive, I think, at the time as well, but I think everybody has mostly come around to like, oh, yeah, this is just better in every way. And
you can have conversations in there, like,
exactly. Being able to just come in and talk to the person on tech, even though you still have to be quiet, but you can have that conversation where you really couldn't do that in the old C, or not. You couldn't even get into B, because you'd have to cross frame.
Yes.
At least with the old C, you could get in and whisper to Paul, but B, you just couldn't.
Yeah. So all in all, I mean, the space is great. I think. Yeah, I mean, I really like the server closet.
Yeah, man, the server closet is great.
It's tight.
You go in there, you turn up the fan, you point it right at you, you close the door, you're in perfect darkness, you chill out.
What's your vibe on our kitchen?
I'm like fine on our kitchen. I don't know, like it has the same problem that any office kitchen has. And we've talked about it, like, people leave their dishes out or, something stays in the fridge longer
Have we
than
talked about the stupid food? There was a Tupperware full of
that food
that lived here for months.
For a couple months from the Canadian Highlander Championship.
We did not know that, it was from one of the Canadian Highlander boys.
Guys,
brought like a Tupperware of food and left it here.
Yeah.
And apparently, so we were under the impression that someone had just forgotten it or whatever.
Yeah.
Or I think most of us were just like, oh, I guess this is someone's food that they left or whatever. Or maybe it's somebody here and they'll eventually eat it or something. Because I'll say, B just got some concoctions in there that I'm just like, I don't know if I'm allowed to touch this and throw it out yet. Beach kind of uses it as his like science experiment.
Yeah, that was a joke in Commodore House.
Yeah. And so I guess like Serge approached them and was like, "Hey, I just discovered that this is yours. You should come get it." And he's like, and like he thought that, and this is like 4 or 5 months after the thing or whatever. And he's like, I have been texting Wheeler every week for months
Give
to
me my
try and
Tupperware
find
back.
a time to either come in or get him to do it. And I guess,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Overall, the kitchen is fine. I think it is a necessary evil in an office. Of
Yeah,
60
it's an
or
office
70
kitchen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an office kitchen.
It is what it is.
The fridge is basically used for drinks and occasionally like live bit food, and then occasionally you'll run into this situation. But
Yeah.
it's got it. We invested in a good dishwasher. You got a good sink. You got the coffee maker. It's probably a little bigger than it needs.
I mean,
to
we
be,
have the
honestly.
always heated hot water.
Yep, that was a
too.
good purchase when we moved into this one. Was the hot water heater for sure. But yeah, I'd probably put the kitchen pretty low.
Yeah.
And then I don't really interact with any of the offices, so I don't really think about them.
I liked my office before we had to move another computer.
Yeah,
in
we
there.
need more damn people in here. Yeah.
All right, good quiz, man.
Hell yeah. All right. What's your thing?
Well, we can do a couple of them.
Yeah.
So my thing.
Oh, careful. The microphone. Yep.
This microphone, for whatever reason, the spinny doesn't tighten anymore. That'll be a thing we do in the new year. We're gonna buy some new mic stands. I thought it'd be really cute because you and I have spent a long time together as friends and whatnot.
Yep.
I don't know why you and I haven't gone out on a date yet.
That's a good point.
So I I went and I found a little quiz here.
Okay.
That is from the Couples Institute.
Okay.
Of questions basically that you should sit down and talk to or ask your lover.
Okay.
And get them to answer to kind of become closer to them.
Sure.
So I've also added a couple of my own questions
Of
that I
course
just
you
kind of
have.
wanted to know. All
Yep.
right. So we can both answer these, or it could just be a question towards you. I mean, you just quizzed me, so maybe this will be a get to know James more.
Sure.
So we have question number 1.
Yep.
Which is, if you could change only one thing in your life, what would it be and why?
If I could change only one thing.
If you
in
could
my
change
life-
only one, yeah, I guess, and then the implication is that you can't. You get one thing left to change in your life, and then you got to keep it the same forever.
I mean, honestly, if the answer, if we're answering that question, if I could change one thing, it would be probably my eating habits.
Sure, that's a
Like-
good answer.
Like 100, like if I could just snap my finger and change my eating habits into something significantly better than it currently is, easily that.
Do you think? Do you feel that a big part of your eating habits is because of what we do as a job? Just like the
No,
timing and
it's
stuff. Does that
not.
not dictate much of it for you?
It's really not. So like I'm incredibly lucky. Like Ashley cooks.
Mhm.
Like she's the cook. She makes dinner every night. Well, she doesn't make dinner every night. Sometimes we order dinner, but like she's the one who makes dinner. Normally I do like breakfast and lunch on my own, but like we're pretty bad when it comes to snacks and sweet treats. We need to cut those out.
Sure. It's like fine to
it's-
do, but
They need to be like a once a week kind of thing, not like a 3 or 4 times a week kind of thing.
I'm in a constant uphill battle of like Nicole is a snacker as well. Like she will be the kind of person that's like, I'm hungry, it's time for dinner. I'm gonna have like a bag of Tostitos and buttered noodles or something like that, right?
All right.
You know, something like that. And so I've been like, no, we need to have like meal meals,
Yeah.
you know. She ate frozen pizza 3 days in a row, kind of a thing.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
That's she'll kind of do that, which is like better technically.
Yeah,
but,
I
you
guess
know.
so.
So yeah, no, I feel you on that. I literally last week was like, I'm gonna start doing the like calorie counting thing again. And stuff
Yeah,
like that,
I don't
and
know if
just
I
kinda
can
working
get
on
one
it.
thing that I got a new fitness tracker.
Oh, nice.
At the start of the month, and at least for me, and I get this isn't for everybody, but the numbers help.
Sure.
See,
Yeah.
like actually just every day being able to look at the numbers and be like, this is how many steps I've taken. This is how many calories I've burned. They have their own, like, Apple Watch has like the rings you fill out. This thing has like a, just overall movement based thing. And like it gets me moving more.
Yeah.
Like I would say
It's that gamer
It is.
thing. You're like,
Like,
number go up or
I think
number
if,
go down.
I think
you
if
know?
you looked at my average steps per day in May, they would have probably been around like 5,000 to 6,000.
Mhm.
For June, I'm at 9,500.
Sure.
And it's because of this. It's because I want to go out and make number go up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's been good.
Yeah. I mean, biking has been such a big thing for me, too.
I would like to leave this year closer to 200 pounds than I currently am.
Sure. Yo, me too.
Yeah.
In a regular day, question number 2.
Yep.
What do you find yourself thinking about the most?
In a regular day, what do I find myself thinking about the most? I guess it depends on how real we want to get. What time is it?
Uh-oh.
Is it 5 after?
Yeah.
All right.
What do you find yourself thinking about
What
the
do
most?
I find myself thinking about the most?
This is interesting. I didn't realize it would be like a deep one.
Well, I mean, I can make it deep, or I can just be goofy.
I
Say,
mean, your prerogative.
you know what
of
I think
course.
about the most?
What?
Boobies.
Really?
No. I think
I was like, that's a lot of thinking about boobies. I mean,
it's true.
Boobies are pretty cool.
Yeah, I like boobies.
Yeah.
But what do I think about the most? I mean, I think the most I think about is work.
Sure, we do a
and,
lot.
Like what's coming up. Like
Yep. You're constantly on the schedule stuff, and
I constantly am thinking, what are we doing today? Did we get what we needed to get done yesterday done? Or did what we say we were going to do yesterday get done?
I mean,
what's happening today and what's the plan tomorrow?
Dude, live with and without you is night and day. let me tell you, brother. Like it's nice to have a James Turner in your life. Let me tell you.
So yeah, that's probably number one. Is like that, and I mean like the sort of the bigger answer is what I do good. Is what we do good.
Okay.
Are we
like questioning.
Are we contributing to the endless void of content in the best way that we can?
Sure.
And I know we are, but it doesn't make it any better most of the time.
Sure. Yeah.
It's like I know that we're just throwing this into the void that is just
a throng
it's
of
just
content.
nonstop. And all it is now in the year of 2026 is it's attention, right?
Yep.
We're just fighting for people's attention, and I don't know if that's the best way to do it.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
So.
I like to think that, ever since she posted it, I maybe think about the post that Angel did to from the Women in Magic Facebook group or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Where this was just after this was during this latest cancellation of X Magic content creator person or whatever, and people were asking what's a good safe space for watching this content, and we get frequently brought up in those spaces a lot, and I'm like, oh. Okay.
Yep.
We're doing pretty good, I guess.
There was a thing, I can't remember if it was a year or two ago. It was brought to our attention on some subreddit. Basically the question is what do I let my kids watch? There's so much trash and garbage out there. What should my 14-year-old boys be watching to make them be normal, just well-adjusted human beings? And this was a big thread. This was a massive thread on just an unrelated subreddit. I don't remember which one, and we were mentioned as a group of people that hey, you should let your kids watch these guys. Yeah, they swear.
That was the thing,
they use kind of crappy fucky language sometimes, but they're good, wholesome people who clearly love each other and want to put good shit into the world.
Well, do you remember the
that
saga?
That made me feel really good.
Yeah, the saga of the whole family that sat down and watched Let's Know.
Yeah.
They would send me photos of them and stuff like that, having a good time, and the mom was super cool and stuff like that. I was like, that's.
Didn't we meet them at MagicCon?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember them coming up to the table.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing is they're yeah, you guys swear, but the kids are gonna start swearing.
Yeah, exactly.
People are gonna swear.
Yes.
It's just gonna happen, right? And so it's just and we have varying degrees of it and stuff. I am probably what I do the most swears per capita of here and whatnot. But it's more about the actual values. I think that's really important. So, all right, question number 3.
Yep.
Do you remember the last time we kissed?
Have we? Jesus, I'm actually trying to remember if we have or not.
I was like, maybe I should remove this one. Nope.
I don't think we have we?
I don't think you and I have kissed.
I don't think we've kissed. I don't actually, I'm not a super touchy-feely guy.
I was going to ask, just
I'm
in
a
general.
hugger.
Yeah.
I love hugs. I'm not a big kisser. I really, I don't know. There's just, doesn't do it for me. It makes me feel slightly uncomfortable.
Okay.
Like I kiss my wife, and that's kind of the only person I kiss.
Yeah.
And I kind of like that.
Yeah.
And like I have family members who are big kissy people. I'm like, I don't want to
Do you like the kiss on a cheek kind of deal?
kiss on the cheek is fine, but I have people in my family and Ashley's family are like kiss on the mouth family, and I'm like, no, I don't want.
Well, like your mom would want to kiss you on the lips, kind of a thing.
Well, no, my mom.
No, sure, but
definitely
like
doesn't,
that-
but
but
yes,
that kind of thing.
thing. And I'm just like,
Interesting.
nah, this is net. This is net.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, never
All right.
been a big.
Well, maybe someday, chat.
One day.
Oh. Interesting. Some of these are really weird questions. If you could write a song about your life, what type of music would you use?
Ooh, what kind of music? I mean,
Yeah, you look at yourself, you enter the Borderlands James Turner comes across the screen like the title
Yeah,
flash or
and
whatever.
like a
What
needle
music
drop.
is playing? Or you're walking into a wrestling arena.
I think something along the lines of, like I'm thinking like early 2000s pop punk kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I like.
Who's performing it?
Oh God. Which is the band that sings the everything is all right?
Oh,
song?
Motion City Soundtrack.
Motion City soundtrack
Oh,
thing. Yeah,
that'd be a good one.
That's probably who.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, pop
Yeah.
punk would be your vibe for
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. I want it to be my vibe. I could see some people would be like, yeah, like chip tunes or something like that. but,
Sure.
like or
I don't see you as a chiptunes. Like,
No, that's fair.
You like chiptunes,
Yeah,
but like I don't think that properly like describes you.
yeah.
Okay. Ooh. What would be? What do you? This is weirdly framed, but I think I'd be curious. This is kind of a question more about me. What do you think my ideal romantic date is?
Your ideal romantic date?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Nicole and I do this
I would say.
once a month.
Oh, interesting.
Waggles eyebrows.
lucky girl.
Once a month.
Once a month. Who has the time? I would like to think it's we would okay. We would take Remy down to Dallas for a walk,
Okay.
4 or 5 o'clock, but not in the summer. I'm thinking like the fall. The sun is gorgeous sunset.
Okay.
You're not too warm.
Yeah, you're nailing it.
Smart.
You know, I don't like the heat.
And then we're gonna take the doggy home,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're gonna go and we're gonna get dinner. I don't know where.
Okay.
Maybe we go for fried chicken.
Okay.
And then we go watch a horror movie.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you're like in the right ballpark
Mhm.
for sure. Absolutely. I mean, I guess if we're talking about things that I could actually do with Nicole versus what I would want to do,
Yeah.
you're actually in a pretty good range.
Yeah.
So yes, dog park would definitely be part of it.
Yep.
I hate Dallas. It is my least favorite dog park
That's
in
fair.
the city.
It. I agree. It's just very pretty.
Yeah, it is a very pretty walk. It's good to like bring people there.
Yeah.
I think bringing people there in the summer kind of stinky because
Yes.
it's super brown and beat up now.
Yeah.
But taking Remy out and stuff like that. And then movie is correct.
Okay.
Nicole and I go for hot dogs and a movie probably once a month
Where do you get hot dogs?
at the movie theater.
Oh, at the movie theater.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we get hot dogs, a thing of popcorn, and
Okay.
drinks. And
Cool.
we go to the movie once a month, and that's
Nice.
kind of our thing because we're Cineplex members.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like the one. I've been singing its praises. I know Wiggins is like a big proponent of it too. It's like the one sub I have that I'm like, this is actually worth it.
Yeah.
Because it's like I can't remember, like $12 a month or something like that. Gives you one free movie ticket, gives you like a 40% discount at the concession stand, and the movie ticket doesn't expire.
Oh, okay.
So if there's like a 2 to 3 month span where just nothing you're interested comes up,
You bank them?
you bank them.
Oh.
And
that's sick.
and there's no limit to how many you can redeem in a single visit.
Oh, wow.
So if you've got like 4 banked, you could be like, "Hi, I'm
Bringing these four
these
people.
4 people," and just go.
That's cool.
And I'm like, it, especially because Cineplex is like a major corporation. I'm
Yeah.
like, I cannot believe that this it's like how Game Pass used to be. I was like, this is shockingly good and like ambivalent of you.
So they just haven't caught up with all the other. They'll give them time.
Give them time, and they'll
ruin it.
They'll fuck it. Yeah,
They'll
for
ruin
sure.
it. Yeah.
But yeah, definitely worth it. You're pretty much on the money.
All right.
Nicely done. Nicely done. I think we do a couple more, and then we'll call it here. Okay. Here's a really interesting one. What do you? I don't even know how I would answer this one. What do you most wish you'd learned from your mother or father?
Wait.
Yeah, this is a weird one.
What do I most wish I learned?
Yeah.
Or what?
Is there like something that you think that they would know that they might have taught you? I don't know. This is a weird one. I don't even know how to respond to this one.
Sorry. Is the question what did I learn from them that I'm glad I learned
Yeah,
from
it's like
them? Or what do you
wish that they would have taught you?
Oh my God.
Is there like something that like they there was like a missed teaching moment?
I mean, my parents were honestly pretty great. I credit them for a lot. God, I don't know. I don't think there's anything that this is like I feel very fortunate in this regard, I suppose, but I have really good parents. I have very good parents.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything glaring they failed to teach me.
I don't know if I've ever met Neil.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, he has been here a couple times. 'Cause
Maybe,
he helped put up like the drape and stuff. God, I don't know. I don't think there's anything. I don't think my dad ever. I mean, this is the big deal. I don't think my dad ever taught me how to shave. But it's because
I never had that quintessential experience.
Yeah, I never.
Yeah.
We didn't have. I don't think we ever had that. So I don't think I ever really necessarily learned how to shave, and I don't remember because I think, like I've only had this beard for I think about a decade. So like I had like obviously like moved out when I was 18. I think I just had a razor that you like an electric razor. You just shave it, everything. But he like there was never like and and what's weird is like I remember I don't know if he's shaved with a straight razor and like a safety straight razor and like you have the little brush in the thing and then like rub it.
Yeah, like the whole kind of thing.
And I don't think he ever taught me how to do that.
I've told Nicole that when I finally feel comfortable like weight wise and stuff like that, and I feel like I've dropped a couple of pounds, I'll do a full shave.
Ooh.
And when I do that, I'm gonna go to like the full service, barber, like you get the full massage face thing and like a full razor kind of thing, and just to see, I'll do the full
see what it looks like,
just to see, because I have had a full beard for. I'm 34. I probably grew it out when I was like early 20s, so it's easily.
So basically
years.
your entire adult life.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. So I've never gone without it, and I fully shaved once. It was for a job interview, and it sucked. I hated it. I cried. I think I was like, "Oh my God." So I don't know if I would ever do that again. But no, that's a really good point. I never had the dad sits you down and teaches you how to.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, when do you do that?
No, yeah, I mean that's the thing is like
the kid has to, I guess,
there's
I guess they have to start getting like the terrible mustache early on, and then you get that opportunity. But if you don't get that, like I'm a blonde guy, then you don't you don't really get that opportunity.
100%.
So, all right, last question.
Sure.
Ooh, this is just a really nice one.
Oh.
What are 3 words you would use to describe your partner? I guess in this, I'm supposed to be your partner. But you can say Ashley.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, great beard.
Oh, Ashley. Okay.
Yeah. 3 words to describe my partner. Well, I'm going to go with you then, because that's the point of this exercise.
Sure. Yeah.
Creative.
Okay.
Driven, and kind.
Aw, I like all 3 of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's very kind of you. which would be my first one for you.
Stinky.
Stinky. I was like, wait, did someone in chat say that? No, you just
Stinky,
said it.
Organized.
For you? No, I would say I know the word. Okay, first off, I know what I'm thinking of, but I don't know the word for it.
Okay.
But basically, you are somebody who is very like you. Basically, like you have a caring for things. Like you'll see something and you'll be like, that's wrong, and I hate that's wrong, and you are open to being like, hey, this sucks. Let's try and make this a little bit better or brighter or whatever, right? Like you'll see, usually I think you see something on social media and you're like, I fucking hate that.
Sure, yeah.
And then you'll make like a funny post where it's like, hey, the internet's kind of a yucky place right now. Let's post puppies or whatever.
Yeah.
And I really like that you do that. A sense of justice, sure.
Sure.
Yeah, like that's a really good one to describe you. I also think that you and I have been friends for a long time. I've been to a lot of parties with you.
Yeah.
And you're you are definitely someone who likes to quietly observe people having fun.
Correct.
You like to sit there and you're like, I don't need to say a damn word, and I'm having a blast right now.
Correct.
But I have also been with you at a beach party in Barcelona.
Oh, yeah.
And when you turn up, it's a blast.
Yeah. Well, so I think the problem, well, not the problem, but one of the reasons why the first part of that is I like to organize. I mean, this is why I love the PPR, because it gives me an opportunity to bring a bunch of people together, and so they can enjoy each other's company.
I think you're a really good host.
Yeah. And I love being a host, but when I am a host, I put myself in host mode.
Yeah.
I have to put myself in host mode, and so that kind of means I don't really let myself have fun.
Yeah.
But if I don't need to be that host mode, and the problem is that occasionally I'll find myself in a situation where I shouldn't be the host, but somebody needs to, and I'm just going to do it.
Yeah.
Because I need there to be that person.
I'm a similar way with streaming.
Yeah.
I think when I first started doing this, I was very much I was the goofy kind of like, I don't know, I'd just kind of goof around and mess around and stuff like that. And I think on a lot of the streams, especially ones that I've started to run or whatever, I've had to be played like the straight man a lot more in, as my career's gone on. And I'm fine doing either or whatnot.
Yeah.
But I totally empathize with you where you're just like, if nobody's doing this, I have to do it because I feel uncomfortable. If
you need
not.
somebody to do it.
Yeah.
It's better if there's somebody to do it.
Yeah.
And I would rather that be me than it be bad.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about, like, you all who watch us are probably very aware of a man by the name of Joe Trollo.
Sure, yeah.
We do a lot of, he hosts a lot of our events and parties and is just an all-around amazing human being, and he's one of those people I think
he's very similar to me.
Exactly, where he's just like, he draws enjoyment from hosting and making other people have a good time.
Yep.
And I think that's actually just really cool. I think that's a really good trait to have, just in sense of like I think it showcases a little bit of not enlightenment, that's not the word I'm looking for, but just like self-fulfillment, I guess, where you're just like, I feel comfortable enough with myself that I'm just like, I get enjoyment out of other people having enjoyment.
Correct.
You know, like I think that's just very neat.
100%.
So.
I mean, it's the same reason why I do a lot of what I do at Loading Ready Run, right? Like, I'm the guy who makes sure everybody knows where they need to be, when they need to be there, and what they're doing when they get there.
Yeah.
And because you need that, you have to have that. And so that kind of translates to both personal and professional.
Yeah, I think we just get a huge amount of enjoyment out of like seeing a thing go well.
Yeah.
And we need that person to kind of do that.
I'm a big person. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, I don't need somebody to tell me that I've done a good job. I do not need to be thanked.
Sure.
When I do a good job, I don't need to be thanked when something big. I just don't. The work is what I want.
Yeah.
That, like, I want whatever we're working on to be good, and as long as it's good, or at least as long as I think it's good, then I'm good.
I mean, that's a huge part of just working at Lure in general, because realistically, we're not exploding on the internet.
No,
we're not the million views YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Right. But we've put out a lot of really dope stuff.
Yeah.
And I do like that we have a lot of really cool projects that we're able to just point at and be like, agnostic of how well it does, that thing rips, and I'm like really proud of it. You know, Friday Night's most recent season, I think, is one of like the best things that we've done.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's cool. We've grown so much as people who have done this over the years.
I was so happy with Saturday's Live.
It was good.
It was just
Came
a
together
really
very well,
like
very
it was
clean.
a really clean, solid episode. Like I think it was like if somebody was like, "So what is Loading Ready Live?" I would show them the Alpha Getty notes bit because like I think
Yeah.
that came together, and like that was a perfect example of a random idea that we had out in the friend zone while we were planning. Right? Like I don't even remember what was said.
I feel like that was the one that because
And then-
we were workshopping bits for quite a while.
And then
on
I think
Saturday.
Ian said something that made me think, Alpha Getty, you have 5 minutes to write a short story. And then it went from there.
yeah,
And
that,
like-
started,
and
that
it-
started off as short stories.
Yeah, and then we like 10 minutes after that idea was thrown out, we had Alpha Getty notes.
Yeah.
And it turned out so like we didn't test that. We didn't open the cans beforehand to make sure it was going to work. We just kind of believed,
And it did.
I was
It worked
so
well.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
We had no idea if it was gonna, it could have just failed. People
Yeah.
could have barely struggled to like
Yeah,
put
spelled
together
the word
words
and like
yeah,
no,
right?
oh
and
my
it did.
God.
It was
so good.
great.
Yeah.
I mean, originally we were like, I think that also just comes from a lot of experience.
Yes,
too. We've been doing this a long
100%.
time. Originally, we were like, we'll give them like 45 seconds,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that'll probably
yeah.
be good enough, right? And then we were just like, ooh, no, 2 minutes to 2 minutes 30 was
Yeah, it
like
was perfect.
was the sweet spot for it.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people. I mean, if we ever started doing like full on like behind the scenes stuff again, I do think as like maybe like a Patreon thing or whatever, we could look at like recording and uploading like the meetings for live or whatever. Sometimes we do stuff that we don't want people to.
I
find
mean, you
out
would
about.
edit it. You
Yeah,
wouldn't get the
yeah.
full meeting from front to back, but yeah, could be cool.
Yeah, I think people would enjoy seeing the process a little bit.
Yeah.
So, cool. Those are the good questions. Thanks, man.
Hooray.
Yeah, I think we all learned a little bit more about us, and now we'll put that away for 2 months and stuff, and we'll have another check-in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we don't have a whole lot of time left, but
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's
what
already
have
like
you-
11:26.
what have you been doing for the last week in terms of media? You beat
So-
your Pokemon thing. We
Yeah,
talked
so I
about
just
that.
talked about the Pokemon thing. Been playing. I'm playing through Kingdom Hearts with Nicole for the first time. She's never experienced it, and so I got to do a great drop. So we're on the second game, which is the second 1.5. It's Chain of Memories, and there's a really great drop you get to do, which is you beat the game. And then it like does the credits and everything like that. And she was like, "Oh, all right, cool. We're moving on to the next one." And I was like, "Well, about that." And it goes back to the main menu. And normally it's got Sora, the main character.
Yeah.
And you go back to the main menu, and now it's Riku, his like rival.
Oh.
And
okay.
it's a second story that you get to play where you're playing it in reverse, where you're playing as Riku instead. And she was like, "What?"
I
And,
didn't
like,
even know that. That's
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, so it's very neat. And so there's like little moments. She still is in the camp of Kingdom Hearts is dumb. And I'm like, yep,
Yeah.
it sure is. But it's been going well, and,
Cool.
and she's enjoying. And it's gotten to the point now where I'll be like, "Yeah, do you want to watch some like TV or whatever, or something like that?" She's like, "No,
Kingdom Hearts
time," and I'm like, "Oh, great, okay."
Okay.
But in the TV realm, we are in the final season of the Orville, which I've been talking about for a couple of months now. We're very slow when it comes to it, and it had we just finished. It's called A Tale of Two Topas is the name of the episode. It's episode 5 of season 3. Both of us teared up. I'm like, this is the Family Guy. Like and I'm like, I do not care for Ted. I do not care for for Family Guy or any of that kind of thing. I was like, Seth he's actually a really good
He's
writer.
Incredibly good writer.
Yeah.
And, I mean, he's just an incredibly talented artist. Like
Yeah.
he's capable of some like he can sing, he can he can write, he can act. He's very good.
Yeah.
He's made some weird shit, of course, and stuff that I know people don't like, but he has also made some incredible stuff.
Yeah. So it's been very good. So we're almost done. And then finally, I'm just basically, I'm not gunning it, but we're trying to get there because everybody has been coming up to me, it feels like, and being like, "So Ben, have you started watching Widow's
Widow's
Bay?"
Bay?
And I'm
Yeah.
just like, I know.
Yeah.
I know it'd be very me coded.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the only new thing that I've watched beyond soccer, which is what I've been spending a lot of my time doing. Is I've continued to watch. I think I'm episode 5 now, and I won't say anything because you haven't watched it because you should.
Yep.
But it's very good. It's just really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's just really well made TV.
I've seen one clip of it as it went through my reels, and it's like someone's like dancing or whatever, and it's like going in like a circle, and then like it passes by. It like basically someone's dancing, and there's like all people. It looks like a prom scene or something, and like people are dancing around her or whatever, and then it like they're all happy and excited at the people, and then as it goes by one girl, it's now she's still dancing in the middle, but all the girls are just like open mouth, like staring at her. I'm like, oh baby, oh. That's my jam right there. So so when it comes to horror, I'm a big spooky paranormal ghosty person. That's my jam kind of a thing. So if it's like that, I'm excited.
Cool. But here's I will let everybody know I'm excited about this actually. So me and Ashley are going on vacation soon.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a pretty chill time. So we're going to have time at night to like watch a movie. Mm-hmm. So I downloaded 12 movies that I hadn't seen that I've put on my laptop that we're going to watch. So we've got Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar.
Okay.
I got the Blackberry movie, which I've actually been kind of curious to watch.
Yeah.
La La Land.
Good.
Last Night in Soho.
Good.
Murder on the Orient Express from 2017.
Oh, okay, like that, yeah. I was like, the original?
I got Project Hail Mary.
Oh,
which I'm
so good.
Very excited about.
Very good.
I'm not thrilled that I'm going to watch it on my MacBook.
Sure.
But whatever, who cares? Yeah. The Lost City, which Matt was one of the ones like Wiggins recommended to me. Okay. It's like Sandra Bullock and is it Channing Tatum?
The Lost City, 2022.
2022.
That is Channing Tatum. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, it's actually just really good. Yeah. Okay. TXT2. Lost City, shockingly good.
Oh, okay. All
right.
So
apparently, that's pretty cool. The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Yep.
That's the Nick Cage one.
Yep.
The Nice Guys. I never saw that.
Mm-hmm.
The latest Knives Out. The Wake Up Dead Man.
Okay. Yep.
Very good. Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris.
Okay.
And then Voicemails from Isabel, which is a new Netflix rom-com that like apparently also just really good.
Okay.
Like just a shockingly good, fun little romantic comedy. And you know what? I like rom-coms every once in a while. So I'm excited. So what I'm saying is in a couple weeks when we come back, I will give you a very quick rundown of my thought. I'll give like a quick grade for every one of those movies that we watch.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get into details, but like, A through F kind of thing. So I'm excited. That's going to be a bunch of movies that I haven't seen. So
have you watched Roofman? It's the Channing Tatum one based off of the dude who lived in the...
Yeah.
I'd recommend it.
Shoot.
It's actually really solid. If you need another one for your list. I had it on my Plex, and when we were staying in at my parents' place for Christmas, I just threw it on. And we were all watching it, and it's really fun.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I feel like Channing Tatum is one of those actors that I'm like, I feel like when people looked at you at the start, you're like, this is going to be a very one-note actor, and he's just like, I think really flourished.
Good.
He's funny.
Yeah,
like he's just a good actor.
Yeah,
so.
man. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Love Last Night in Soho? Hell yeah. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited to check all those out. So, all right, friends. Thank you all so much for hanging out. That was a good episode.
I was like, oh, man, I don't know if we'll be able to fill an hour and a half, but...
You can always fill an hour and a half.
I realize that I do this solo at home all the time, so when I got you, I could yap forever.
Yeah. Turns out when you put, I think, any two of us in a room together, it's pretty easy for us to just talk for an hour and a half. So.
True.
But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. As I said, we're going to take a couple weeks off here. I'm away. Ben's going to be away. Other people are away. Actually, I mentioned this in general. July, certainly the first 3 weeks, you're probably going to notice it to be a little quiet around the Moonbase.
Yeah.
You might miss, there's going to be some streams that aren't happening. Might miss a video or two here. Nothing is wrong. A lot of people are traveling and taking vacation, and it kind of just all happens in July, which honestly I'm okay with.
Yeah, I'm going camping next weekend. Is like my. I'm enjoying time with you, Nicole, and now I'm leaving to Amsterdam.
And then you're going to Amsterdam. Yeah. So, looking forward to having a little bit of time off, but we'll be back towards the end of July with this with the next one of these. So
Mm-hmm.
thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for supporting us, whether you do it here on Twitch. Quick reminder, 35% off 5 or more gift subs right now. Or over at the Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, or one of our many YouTube channels, or the store.loadingreadyrun.com. We really do appreciate it. Any support that you're able to give us, and if you can't do it financially, we completely understand it. We really appreciate you just being here and watching. Tell your friends, like the video, leave a comment, interact in some meaningful way.
Or, I mean, in the comments, too, if you've got, like, a fun bit that you think you would hit. Hit us up, man.
Yeah, if you want to see us do something on Good Morning Moonbase.
Put it into our bit repository.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out, and we'll be back in a couple of weeks with the next episode. We'll talk to you then. Bye, everybody.
Bye.